Viewers, this is neither a jungle safari nor a forest, but in this video we will correlate the current tough situation with the environment. World Environment Day is celebrated on June 5th every year. It is the United Nations' principal message for encouraging awareness and action for the protection of our environment. From 1974, it has been a flagship campaign for raising awareness related to environmental issues like marine pollution, human overpopulation, global warming, carbon emission, and rapid depletion of natural resources. Viewers, we have just seen the home to so many unique natural creatures. World Environment Day has grown to become a global platform for public outreach from over 143 countries annually. World Environment Day has a new theme each year. The theme for 2020 is Celebrate Biodiversity, and it is going to be hosted by Colombia in partnership with Germany. Viewers, we all know that environment mainly consists of atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere, and biosphere. And environment has two types. One is microenvironment and the other is macroenvironment. Viewers, just now we have seen the unique Chinese dragon, and here we see the unique species of tropical rainforest, the snail. Some of the major threats to the environment include climatic change, pollution, resource depletion, exhaustion of natural resources, and so on. Another unique image of a squirrel having its lunch peacefully. Viewers, please take a look at the background. We are watching huge mushroom plants. Look at this. We are watching the unique Champa flowers from Bengal. It is famous for its sweet yet wild aroma. The top 5 environmental concerns are biodiversity, water pollution, deforestation, species extinction, and soil degradation. Biodiversity is the most complex and vital feature of our planet. The theme for this year's Environment Day is also to celebrate this parameter of the environment. Water. Water is the basic means to sustain biodiversity. And water pollution, largely caused by human activities, is a huge concern for us, directly affecting our environment. We see two videos on the right hand side. The upper video shows automobiles parked in a parking lot, while the lower video is of solid waste disposal. The upper video is indicative of an acceleration to our civilization, while the lower video indicates deceleration to the same. Both of the videos directly or indirectly affect our environment. Viewers, we are in the cold climatic environment. We are seeing the two most unique inhabitants of this area, the seal and the reindeers. enjoy our winter sports in this cold environment. And global warming caused by us results in the melting and extinction of these glaciers. Viewers, can you guess what is our next destination? Well, I'll let you know. We are heading to a unique place which is famous for its rich biodiversity. The picture we just saw was of Bono Bibi Ma. The usual custom of the local residents, the honey collectors and the fishermen is to pray before this goddess before they venture out to procure honey or fish. This is the gateway for interested tourists to have a glimpse at the wildlife and at the Royal Bengal tiger protected by the Sundarbans Tiger Project Office. This is Sundarbans mangroves, which is the largest mangrove ecosystem in the world, having unique biodiversity and spreading around an area of 40,000 square kilometers. India shares this mangrove forest with Bangladesh, the neighbor country. India's share is only 40%. We have just seen the aerial roots of the Sundari tree. Apart from its huge network of underground roots, another speciality of these aerial roots are pores known as pneumatophores. These pneumatophores located on the top of each root is meant for breathing oxygen as whole or a part of the tree remains submerged during high tide. We are fortunate enough, and I would again request you to guess why I said so. Well, we are fortunate to see a Royal Bengal tiger swimming across a stream and reaching its home. So, let us watch its royalness and see why it is called the Royal Bengal tiger. The great river Ganga and Brahmaputra formed the largest delta, and this forest, Badabon, is the home of Royal Bengal tigers. Heritera is the biological name of Sundari tree. Apart from Sundari tree, other trees such as Goran, Hindal and 35 other species are found in brackish water. We already know that deforestation and species extinction are interrelated. If there will be no forests, then where will the animals find their food and their shelter? Are we aware of this? This is an aquatic environment. Let us not speak about it, but let's watch it. With the video, isn't it that a question hits all of our minds? So where is the problem? Lack of awareness, rapid depletion, overuse and misuse of natural resources. Isn't it? The meaning of biodiversity is revealed as the video progresses. But this biodiversity is at stake. Unplanned human activities which resulted into pollution of air, water and soil, and hence propelled the ecosystem into disharmony and disappearance of flora and fauna with wildlife. Biodiversity is the theme to be observed on World Environment Day 2020. Let us hear how the COVID-19 pandemic can be related with this observation. Well, it is almost 70 days India is under lockdown with 1.3 billion people all confined into homestay. Forceful stop of factories and construction, of automobiles, railways, flights, including manufacturing and business, all were shut down. This meant less air and sound pollution, perfect condition for all the wild animals to live peacefully. This situation increased the percentage of wild animals often entering into towns and cities all around the world. While we are locked in our homes, on the contrary, animals are free to roam around in the deserted streets. Before December 2019 and after April 2020, the effect of lockdown is fantastic. We can see the nature is regenerating herself. One can see a clear blue sky, various birds and various animals feel free to roam everywhere they wish to roam. Can we not adopt this system of lockdown once in each month to save the environment and allow nature to refresh? Dear viewers, this is indeed a wake-up call and might be an answer to all of us to allow biodiversity to refresh automatically, as we are used to using sanitizers, wearing masks, staying at home, maintaining social distance and avoiding mass gatherings. Isn't it possible? Yes, it is also possible. Now let me talk of the possibilities that we have. Decreasing carbon emissions by reducing our dependency on fossil fuels and harnessing solar energy, saving and protecting our wildlife from human interferences so that they find the freedom of their movement, reversing of climatic changes. All these are our possibilities. All these are the lessons that coronavirus teaches us in its RNA ribbon. To use sanitizer, wear our mask, maintain this social distance, the distance between you, my viewers, and me, and avoid mass gatherings in order to avoid quarantine. Let us together block the entry of coronavirus and stop its spreading in our country. After 70 days of lockdown, India has entered the unlock phase. Apologize me viewers for opening my mask for clear audio. The unlock phase has begun from the World Environment Day week. So we can be hopeful that we will overcome this pandemic as well. Let us pledge together that we will protect our environment, our Mother Earth, our only home in this whole universe. We will protect it. Let us promise that we will use our natural resources, air, water, soil, as judiciously as possible. River pollution is something we need to stop. We need to stop pouring tons of toxins every day into the river water. The river water pollution makes it unfit to be used by the flora and fauna. As a result, they will perish very soon. It also puts the aquatic life at stake. Let us say a big yes to afforestation and a big no to indiscriminate deforestation. Recently, Amphan, the super cyclone in West Bengal, has claimed so many decade-old trees, and thereby the air purifiers in the city has vanished. We will pledge to plant 10 times more trees in the city within 5th June, the World Environment Day, and June 30th, so as to restore the freshness in the air once again. We will allow nature to refresh, to regenerate herself in her own course of time. The importance of biodiversity will be felt by you when I say that the other stars and planets of the galaxy that we have explored has not shown such an existence of a rich biodiversity, except our dear blue planet, our Mother Earth. Let us honor and respect her royalness that has allowed the existence of so many diverse species. Our Mother Nature has created separate environments for her aquatic life, her desert life, her cold climate, forests, rainforests, and all these taken together is known as biodiversity. Remember viewers, our every small conscious step will protect and restore our biodiversity and prevent it from getting perished. So now you are conscious, I am conscious, and now we both are aware as we have watched so many different environments in this video, and we have also come across the lessons that coronavirus has taught us in its RNA ribbon. With this consciousness, this is Ananya signing off from the studio. India has entered unlock phase 1, but let us not forget our mask and our sanitizer, because these are the only ways to stop the pandemic and bring it under control. Last but not the least, please press the like button if you like our video. For new viewers, please subscribe our channel for more such videos, and do inspire us by writing your comments in the comment box. Hope to see you all very soon. We also appeal to the viewers to let us know on what themes you want to see interesting videos.